A-car in Snohomish County. We run 3,500 calls a year on the A-car alone. I don't sleep. I do 10 transports a day sometimes to the busiest hospital in Snohomish County. I've had 3 or 4 patients in one day. One could barely walk. Another person completely altered, didn't even barely know her own name. And the family, oh, she's been perfectly healthy, you know, up until about 6 months ago. Well, what happened 6 months ago? When was she vaccinated? Oh, in April. Why does nobody put it together? Why does nobody, they just blindly trust what they're told? So if anything, I'm here to wake a few people up if someone's on the fence about it. Everything I've seen, I'm hoping more whistleblowers come forward at Providence and some of the surrounding hospitals, because they're seeing it too. And then, of course, it's divided in the department as well. There's people that are still, drinking the Kool-Aid 100% and totally bought in to this thing. But I transported a few COVID patients. Most of it was anxiety from watching too much CNN, and the lie that they tell you that the hospitals are full of vaccinated people is not true. Everybody I transport to the hospital is vaccinated. It's not for COVID. It's for brain bleeds or blood clots or whatever. We had a guy in our department, surgery on his leg for blood clots. And so now they're trying to push it on us, and I won't be working at one of the busiest departments in Snohomish County anymore, but it's the right thing to do. So hope you guys are, waking people up as well.
Thank you for speaking out. Thank you. We need to hear this. We need to hear this from people that are working firsthand on this. The first responders, talk about getting the shaft. You guys worked your butt off this entire pandemic, and now you're getting kicked to the curb because you see what's going on. So we need to have a platform for you guys to speak out and expose this. Thank you for that. All right, you guys, next.
Need more.
That was awkward. Hi, Ellie. Okay, so I'm going to talk about how hard it is to speak up and the things that we can do, because we still have to speak up. We're in an area that we might feel like the minority, but we're not. There are so many other people that are afraid to or can't speak up. So we need to be their voices. It's not easy, and my heart's racing even talking to you, and I know you're all like-minded, but we have to continue to do this. One thing that has helped me, and one thing that has been really helpful for other people that are on the fence, is a book called Dissolving Illusions. It's incredible. It has nothing to do with this pandemic, and yet it has everything to do with this pandemic. It's about the history of vaccines, and it's crazy how parallel all of them have been over the last 200 years. And all of the things that they have in common is the publicity that's given to the more severe side effects of the disease is what allows people to say yes to the vaccines and to shame their people and their friends and their family that aren't getting it, and to stand on their virtue signal towers and laugh at our tinfoil hats. But the truth is being hidden from all of us. And sharing this book, it's on Audible. There are a lot of podcasts done about it, but again, Dissolving Illusions is a way that you can get people that may not otherwise listen to actually listen. And then it spreads like wildfire. There's little fires being planted everywhere, and soon those will light up and change. Well, it is catching. Thank you. So yeah, I've got so many other notes, but the other thing is the side effects of mandates are endless. My son's school bus route was canceled. What? I think that's a human right, is for public school kids to have the ability to go to school. And there's more vaccine injuries, there's more variants, there's businesses closing, higher levels of anxiety, depression, and suicide. It's endless. There's so many negative effects of mandates. So keep fighting the good fight, keep speaking up even when it's hard, even when it feels uncomfortable, because what you will find is your people. You will find the people that will stand in solidarity with you. I see all of your heads nodding, and it's just such a good feeling to be a part of something so big and so important for us and for the future.
Dissolving Illusions sounds like a good book. I'll have to check it out.